Okay, and I thought it was somewhere important that we have milk for this. That's going to be a really good idea. And we got the cake. And if you could smell these right now, these are all from our garden. Oh, wait, and there's one other thing I want to show you. Like, oh my God, could these get any bigger? I was like, can you put all of this down in your mouth? No, I didn't just do that. Here's more food for you. So I'm actually going to be describing the alien invasion using vegetables, if you could imagine. So these are the different kind of galactic craft, right? We have the starship squash, and the this is actually called the this is actually called the starship squash, I think. So this is my blessing for you, sending out tons of love light in your direction and wishing you joy and happiness and super abundance forever and ever 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 and on 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 for infinity times 11, right? And then some. So I'm going to be eating this cake right now, and oh my God, I don't even have a fork. So I'm actually going to pick up the cake with my fingers and just slam it in my face. Because what could be better than slamming cake into your face? I think that would be absolutely awesome to do on your wedding day. If you know how when the bride and groom, they like interlock their arms to like feed each other cake, if instead they just actually take and just like cream it into their face and then just start licking it off each other. No, I didn't just go there, and I actually am in celebration mode right now for a reason, and I know you're going to join me on this next part because you're now a part of the crew. Yeah! You are, aren't you? You're now one of us. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. You're on the inside. You're like hanging out with real aliens and everything. It's like, I just abducted you and we're now aboard the mothership. Oh no, and I know a lot of us have these crazy triggers that come with the word abduction and aliens, and no. Please don't take it that far. We're the good kind of aliens, right? We're the good kind. It's all love and light, right? We actually don't do any abductions at all. You have to willingly come aboard, but you are invited, and you're here now. You did go up through the magical spectrum of light, and are now experiencing this higher state of consciousness. Perhaps, maybe you are. I'm not sure. So I've been going through a lot of your comments, your posts, what you guys have been talking about, and there's all the send me healing, and I'm going through troubles right now. I lost my job. I'm poor. Please help me. I am feeling so sorry for myself. And we love you. I love you. Know that we do. and we are 200% here for you, supporting you, shooting out love, light, rays of vibration in your direction. So now I just want you to go on to continue to believe in yourself and have that courage, have that strength, have that dynamism, so you can go out there and achieve the things that you're looking in life. You can go out there and express your creativity, right? With conscious, loving choice, express your creativity every day. And as we go about this ability that we have of expressing our creativity, in it, that process, isn't that how we experience passion? And isn't that a trigger for us, an eye-opener, an awakener, something that gets us up in the morning and gets us to say, aha, you know, there is something higher, there is something greater, something that can stir inside your body and just make you feel stricken, enraged, perhaps, above and beyond these dramatic expressions of frustration, anger. How about grace? Surrender, tenderness. I'll be introducing you to a string of masters, as you will. Yeah, that's right. I'm not actually here alone. I may be enjoying this piece in solitude as it is now, because we're in the process of getting together, right? And as we're beginning to collaborate more and hang out more and work together and chat in and sharing these discussions through these online social networks and the blogosphere, we'll get to these live events and we'll have these experience where we'll be at an immaculate 5-star resort together, you and I, or a spa, and we'll have these moments of rest and relaxation that maybe now we can't even now comprehend, right? How we could be there together, feeling that good, having those. What's your favorite drink? Could you order it? Tell me if you can comment right now or patch into me. Tell me your favorite drink. What do you like to drink? What gets you going? Please say mojitos, heart mojitos. No, I'm actually not really an alcoholic. I like champagne, really. I'll drink champagne. I'm trying to drink champagne right now in a hot tub. Right now is what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to hang out with you a little bit longer. I'm going to eat this cake, and then I'm going to go drink champagne in a hot tub. And I'm going to do that with or without you. And you know what? I would rather do it with you, right? Okay, so I'm actually here to describe something crucial for you, right? The core elements. No, right? Weren't we going to talk about what's the most important thing? What's the most important thing right now? The cake? Oh my God. Okay. So we're gonna sing a song. Then I'm gonna slam the cake in my face. And then I'm gonna teach you something about like the internet and how to be like an administration systems management buster of light. Is that okay with you? Can we do that? Okay, good. Do you know who I am? Right? Have I introduced myself to you at all, or is this random? Or are you just meeting me now? Like, now we're just meeting? Is that okay? If this is the first time that we're meeting each other and we're actually getting to know each other now, then just like, wow. Holy grace, this is amazing. I am so honored to actually finally be meeting with you right now. I really hope you're chatting at me and getting at me and sharing your story, and we can collaborate more. So you need to know something about me first, though, before we go any further. I've been an ambassador of Awesome for the past 9.5 years. I've been holding down all of the Awesome, and pretty much if ever you need to know any words about Awesome, I do all the ambassadoring for all of that, so you can know about all of the good times, right? The awesomeness. I've been doing that for a while now. I also am an administration systems management buster of light, and I do a radical transformation. This is really good. So good. So good. God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have chocolate all over my face. I'm completely blissed out in enjoyment of this cake. That was just, I feel like I'm like snorting love up my nose right now. It's so delicious. I'm actually not going to eat this like a caveman, though. I'm going to tidy up like a little princess, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you straight. Maybe I might give you a toast and like invoke some actualization of positive destiny for you. I'm actually getting a lot of chocolate on my nose right now. I can't stop eating this cake. It's so good. Hold on. Can you get this off my nose? Right here? Are you able to just like, can you do a little? Okay. Okay, I'm settling down. Settling down. So for this next part, grab like a pen on a piece of paper. If you have like, look around you, see if you have something to write with and a pen. Come back. I'm going to tell you something. And you're going to write it down. I'm going to be right back. Oh my God, it's like I went into the kitchen and it's like I started touching things and then I started getting chocolate everywhere that I was touching. Okay, so what you witnessed was just a raw expression of creativity. And if you've never seen anything like that before, then welcome to my life. We like to have fun, like to do creative things. And this next one is actually for you. I'm gonna give you this toast, and then I'm gonna go over a secret formula for you, and I'm gonna get off this hang out because I'm gonna go drink champagne in the hot tub. I hope for you that, and I know actually that you'll be able to do this. If you go on to deeply consider what it is that truly resonates with your uttermost highest intention, that you will go on to form the most well-established, strong, like to the depth and core of your foundation. You will be able to exude incredible depths within your relationships as you continue to understand your identity more and more. And through this deep comprehension of your identity and recognizing the core to which you are established, how you co-create with your relationships, you will come to know a vast understanding of the expertise that is your creative expression. And honoring your creative expression, knowing that in this deep resonance of your expression of your creativity, that you may go on to continue to make the uttermost best conscious loving choices. And as you go about creating these conscious loving choices that you can continue to do, more and more love just starts pouring into your heart from every direction. And as you continue to experience all of this love that continues to come to you from relationship to relationship, throughout all the different identities that you come to know, you have this feeling of the uttermost respect that these people have for you. And in looking in their eyes, noticing the way that they see you allows you to understand this feeling of utter courageousness. And in having this courageousness that you may appreciate as all of these people begin gathering around you, loving you, respecting you, that you might have a moment of self-actualization. So that actually at some point or another, you come to a realization where it is that you greatly understand yourself and who it is that you are truly. And if this moment happens in some way or another when you interact with someone in the network and see how they respect you for the things that you do, or if you meet someone and form a relationship and all of a sudden just energetically, maybe it's across countries, maybe it's across nations, but you make this connection and all of a sudden you get this like download into your heart of love. And then you're like, well, I'm feeling this sensation of this, like this energy, this vitality coursing through my body, and honoring all of your actions in sacred and loving choice. And for universal love, and for a clarity of creativity that is able to be expressed through all dimensions. And with clarity of intuition, so that you may have divine alignment with natural law for all of your actions. And may everything be done for the good of all and the harm of none. So be it, be enjoy, be one. Sama Jala. I still have like frosting like all over me. So I was going to talk about the elements. I was going to talk about the zodiac. We were going to talk about reptilians, the ET cover-up, why you should follow your passion relentlessly, always. It's really about you, right? And what is it that you're going to produce, right? So we have something here that we call the 8 core commitments. It's like the chakras. The chakras is actually what I wanted to talk about. Do you know about all the chakras? Do you know about the 8th one, the 9th one, or all of the higher ones? I'm sorry, is this really rude that I'm eating chocolate fudge cake in front of you? Am I just being the rudest right now? I can't stop myself. I thought I would just sit down here and like, no, you like me when I eat cake, right? Because when I eat chocolate cake, I was like, that's when the really good stuff comes out, right? Okay. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to get involved tonight, or are we? Do you want to know everything? Should you know everything? All right. The 8 core steps, right? This is good. This is good. We call it the nine kingdoms, right? This is the story of Guru Peace, right? Do you know about Lord Azam? Have you heard of Lord Azam? If there's a chat below this, type in if you've heard of Lord Azam. Okay, so Azam is like the avatar, right, that comes to Earth in the spaceship, right? Here, like this. And it kind of sounds like dubstep, right? So it's more like, and then it's like, it comes down to the top of the mountain, right? So pretend it's like this last little piece of chocolate cake here. Okay, pretend this is like the top of the mountain, because I mean it's okay. That's the top of the mountain right there. And you imagine the UFO is like huge, so it's like it's descending, and it's like really epic dubstep, like higher dimensional dubstep of like. And then you can imagine if there's like a little light beam that comes down, and then like they beam Lord Azam down to the top of the mountain, right? So Lord Azam is standing here at the top of the mountain. He's like naked, right? And he's just like laying there, has like no memory of like where he just came from or anything. He's like looking up, and then it's like he hears like the voice of the commander, right? And like the commander just has this like booming voice, right? Explaining to him what he needs to do, and he's asking, why am I here? And the answer that he hears is, you must slaughter all of the gurus. I know, right? Slaughter them? What? You mean like with a sword, like decapitate the gurus? No, I thought the gurus were the good guys, right? Like our teachers, our mentors, right? Like the ones who give us all the good advice and help us learn and teach us about, how to be a good human being, right? Slaughter them? Why am I supposed to slaughter them? Like this is horrible. Like I can't believe this. What are you telling me? So he goes on, right, to the first kingdom. And there's 9 kingdoms. And in each kingdom, he has to slaughter another guru. So each kingdom he goes to, he learns an important lesson. And we're able to realize these commitments, these steps that basically trigger in us raise in consciousness, so that we may go on to evolve and learn more and more about all of the things that we're here to do about in our mission, right? So in our club, in our training program that we do here with the Empower Mentoring crew, we walk people through an 8-step practice of transformation, right? It's really 9. We do it to activate all of the 9 levels of consciousness, or you could call them. The program is actually designed for business and helping our members get into profit, have a successful business on the internet, build their brand, build blogging networks, blogging for business and blogging for real estate. Because we realize that it's in the community and the business that really change our world, our life. So I had a realization and a wake up about 3 years ago to start studying and practicing sustainable business development and learning about consciousness and how to incorporate consciousness in business, so that as we do have these immaculate, industrious ideas of how we can share value with people and provoke people's lives with wonderment, entertainment, and enlightenment, and how to do this in really the most heartfelt way, and started studying and learning about heart marketing and really delivering to people on the value that fulfills them emotionally, So we go through these 8 core steps, like you may imagine Lord Azam going through the 9 kingdoms, right? The first kingdom, you can imagine, if it was a religion, it would be like Islamic, Muslim, right? Just like you can imagine this as red, or the root chakra. Your energy and your vitality. It's what are you all in and committed to, your business, that you are all in, right? So this level, when you enter in this gate and go through this experience in this kingdom, know that it is about the first commitment of saying, yes, I am inside, I am here, I am committed, I am all in, I'm actually inside in the gate, and the gate closes behind you, and it's like, boom, you're in. Actually, I'm going to get my sword out for this demonstration. You can imagine what it is that you are all in, invested in. Are you all in and committed to being a peacemaker, a lover, a healer, a resolver? Or are you just here for success?